Hi, this is Jeannie at Trendy Tree. Today we're going to make a 6-loop bow with a hand-tied knot using the Probow. Now the Probow comes in a large and a small. This is the large, and the newer version, we're still using our old one. The newer version has all these little holes numbered, I believe. But you can make all sorts of bows with the Probow. You can simple, you can make them complex. There's all sorts of recipes out there to do your bow. But today we're just going to do a hand-tied bow, but we're going to use this because it helps. It makes it so much easier. It has a ribbon holder, and you just put your peg and in the ribbon holder, and then slide your ribbon on there and let your ribbon come off to the right side. This is your working end of your ribbon, and this is your cut end of your ribbon. And one way to keep up with that is just to cut it, make a point or chevron the end so that you'll know that this is your cut end, because you might be working sometime with a piece of ribbon that's not on a spool, that's 3 or 4 yard piece or something. So the first thing you do is decide how long you want to make your tails. And we put our pegs in at about a 12 inch and about, it's not quite 12 inches I don't think, but those, it looks like about 9 inch, and then these are 9 inches and these are 5 inches. And then we have a chenille stem, and that's what we're going to use to attach our bow to our wreath. So decide on your tails, and then this ribbon has a right and a wrong side. So right side out, and it goes against the back pegs. This side we're just going to pull down here out of the way for right now, and I'm going to have to kind of lean against it to hold the tension on it, because I'm going to need my right hand to do some twisting since this is a right and wrong side ribbon. So you bring the ribbon around to the center. You're going to twist it. You want to get your right side up and bring it around. You want to go in front of that peg right there, sorry. Give it a twist, bring it around that outside peg, come across. We're going to make our widest loops first, okay? All right, we're going to give it a twist. Got to get that right side ribbon up again. We're going to go around the outside, bring it behind that peg. We're back to the center, so we've got to give it a twist. We're going to come around that outside peg and in front of that one. We're going to give it a twist. Go around that outside. That will give us 3 loops on this side. Give it a twist. And then outside that one, and bring it to the front. Now we have 3 loops on this side, 3 loops on this side. So we're going to twist our ribbon, and now we're going to make these smaller loops. Bring that to around that, twist. And you can make as many loops as you want. That's 1 on each side. I'm going to twist. Got to remember to twist to get that right side of the ribbon up. Okay. That's 2 loops on each side. Okay, and that is going to give us 3 loops on each side. Okay. Now, we're through right now with our working ribbon. So we're going to just go across the middle. Just take it to the back. Gonna hold a little tension on it there. Take that to the back. Now we're ready to start with our cut end. We're going to bring that around to the back. Remember, we've got that chenille stem back there that we want to be sure and catch in our knot. Now the cut end of our ribbon is what's going to make our knot on the front. So I'm just going to kind of fold that edge down a little bit. And then I'm going to bring it over to the front. So that's going to be our knot. And then I'm going to go under the bow Push that to the back. And this is where I want to be sure that I catch my chenille stem in the back. I want to make sure that, and it's there. So now, that's going to be my bow center. You can look at it, make any adjustments if you need to. All right. Now I'm going to need my cut end of my ribbon in my right hand. So I'm going to put that over, get my cut end of my ribbon in my right hand. And I've got the working end in my left hand. Okay. Now I'm going to make a knot. And I still need to finish with that cut end of my ribbon in my right hand. Okay. And then I'm going to work on getting that knot tight. One of my pegs has come out, but that's okay. So we're just going to pull. It's important to pull straight. Don't pull crossways. Pull straight. Get that knot as tight as you can. Okay. Now you can cut your ribbon away from your working end. Okay. Now you're ready to fluff your ribbon. I have the chenille stem in the back. I'm just going to give it a couple of twists. That's how I'm going to attach my bow. And now you're ready to just fluff your ribbon out. And this is wire edge, so that makes, fluffing out very easy. Okay, now you have a 6-loop bow all ready to go. Got a place on the back where you can tie it on. Your tail should hang with the right side out. And I just wanted to show you this hand-tied bow because lots of the tutorials you see, they make beautiful hand-tied bows, but they're made with little tiny satin ribbons that are the same on both sides, and they make such beautiful knots. It's just a little harder with the wider ribbons and the thicker ribbons, but you still can do it. Thanks for dropping in. Be sure and give us a like if you like the video, and sign up for subscribe to our channel so you won't miss any of our next videos coming out. Thanks again. Bye-bye.